it slide. Let me see. Is it? Okay. Yeah, it is. Perfect, perfect. Apparently it's live. Let me see. Is it? Okay. Yeah, it is. Perfect, perfect. Apparently it's live. Let me see. Okay. We're gonna mute that. Because I do not need to have the stream replaying constantly. Okay. Let me do what I do normally here. Open this while I'm at it. Make sure I can get this. Okay, here we go. Alright, it should be that. Okay, everything should be good. Okay, there we go. Perfect, perfect. Okay. So it should be ready now. More people may join later, but as of right now it is just me. But for now we can start. Let me turn up my mic a bit. Good afternoon. So the day has finally come. Yes, it indeed has. Such mysterious creatures indeed. Oh, I should have started a timer. I completely forgot. There we go. Okay. Which photo should I use for your trainer passport? Just go with this one. We'll just go with a normal name for the normal run. Yes. Gotta make sure I know my controls. Reset, undo, skip, pause. Okay. 10-4, good buddy. Cove. The goat. He is the goat. Yeah, that's a name that hits you like a drop kick right to the head. God bless, God bless. Can't wait to see you in person, cousin. I completely forgot we're related to this guy. Come help me with these boxes. Oh. Oh no. The Aether foundation of everything except legal practices. Ooh. Lagging a bit for some reason. Strange. I'm sure it's fine. It's probably just cutscenes that do it. Maybe. He might just call everyone cousin. It has been a while since I've last played Alola. It's been a while since I played Pokemon in a game in general. In a somewhat normal manner. But that is why we are here. So I realized today that I thought the Starless run would be the make or break, because I thought I might have to like manipulate a lot of stuff to try and get a Snorlax for the Kahuna fight, which is a fighting type. And then I remembered that you can get a normal flying bird. So I think I can beat the first island pretty consistently if I get Picky Peck. But I also did this to use a lot of mods that aren't really utilized enough. And I have the tracker here, of course, to keep me in check for where I'm going. The first day spent is so warm and bright. It truly is. Too bad we're playing Ultra Sun where it will be night for the entire, or is it night in this game, or is it the other games? I know one of them it's always night, except when it's night in real life, then it's day. Oh my gosh, it's a Let's Go Eevee reference. The sign Lieutenant Surge thing. I don't even know what it is. It's like a portrait, I guess. Oh yeah, the sprite thing. It is very cool. If more people join, they have their own. Oh, I don't have to put that on yet. But right now it is just me. But hopefully more people will join in soon. But I have the chat open, so I will be looking down at it for the most part, to talk and stuff. Are you excited to meet some Alolan Pokemon, as long as they're normal type? I can catch the rat. And if you do look at the splits, you can also see the self-imposed challenge I've put on myself of doing the post-game for this game and doing all of the Rainbow Rocket boss fights. I'm not too looking forward to it. You think the kid would? Maybe, but I would never be scared of a Pikachu. Maybe an Alola, though, with the Z moves. It's got like 3 at its disposal. You hear me making crazy noises. It is because I do have a drink with me. Catch Mr. President. What Drampa? Goes to your house and burns it down. That's what the Pokedex entry says. It's actually crazy. I gotta go this way. Yo, you will not let me go that way. I actually don't think it's possible to get Snorlax in this run. That was what I was gonna originally rely on in the beginning. Before I remember that I could catch Picky Peck. But I actually think you have to catch something on Route 1 because you can't catch something in the outskirts or in the school that is normal type from my knowledge. At least that I remember. I'm going to check right now while I'm at it. Give me a second. I'm just checking to see if the trainer school has any encounters. Yeah, the only encounters in the trainer school are Zorua and Alolan Grimer. So unfortunately you cannot catch a normal type until at least past the first city. I think the first boss fight, like the first scary part is definitely Ilima. Just due to the fact that it's Ilima. And he's the first like actual trainer where you can kind of lose. I need to check if Hop has this thing, does it learn fighting moves? It does not. But he does have Crabominal. I do have a Nuzlocke tracker up for the game. I wish I could get Zora, but it's not normal. I do have a Nuzlocke tracker for this game. Okay, regardless, he does get Crabominal, I think. The Twink? Oh yeah, Lima. He is that guy. I don't really know what the hardest one would be. I guess Decidueye would probably be the hardest starter for him to have. Because it's Ghost type. So I guess I'll give him that. So I think he picks the one weak to yours. So if I pick Litten. I'm pretty sure he picks the one weak. I'm gonna assume so, so I will be picking Litten. And then immediately boxing him. But it's okay. Uh-oh, my phone fell. That's not good. That probably made a lot of noise. I'm sorry. This is my bad. I think I'll just put it like this. There we go. I'll put it to the side. There we go. But I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. The first thing I should have done was gone into settings and turned up my text speed. I'm gonna do that after this. Let me introduce you to the Pokemon that helps you. I already know all this. I've played through these games twice. Actually, 3 times. I played through Original Sun, Original Moon, and Ultra Sun. Yeah. None of them are... I can't use any of them, but in the vein of making this challenge, you know, as hard as possible, I will be, I guess, picking Litten to give him Decidueye. Because I can't hit him with Stab. I checked if his Incineroar learns fighting moves. It learns 3 moves in the Pokemon Champion fight. So, I accidentally mashed. We will not be picking Rowlet. I know the feeling, cousin. What? What? Litten. If this isn't the right one, I'm not too worried about it, because it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna, like, reset over it. I guarantee you the only challenge of giving him Rowlet is the fact that, like, oh no, I can't hit him with normal type moves. Yeah. Like, I can't hit him with normal type moves, but I guarantee most of my Pokemon can probably learn Crunch in this run. I have no clue what'll carry the run, in the sense. I'll just name him N / A, non-applicable. Like, Drampa is pretty late in the run, but I am looking forward to using that. I glanced over the decks, But I don't exactly know what is going to be the make or break of this run. Yeah, no, it probably won't be that much of an issue. It's just kind of like a slight challenge thing to do. I don't think I can. Gumshoe is ironically actually pretty strong. Just if it has stakeout, because when you knock them on, you can stay in and do more damage. But besides that, it also might be good against Guzma with his retreat. The other thing, I don't think I can catch a normal type before the How battle, the first one, because I think you're forced to fight him like this, like with your starter. But not animal. But we'll just have to suck it up. Run's dead. Can't fight him with a normal type. But it's okay. We'll just catch it after. Actually, I can probably just run from this. I actually don't have to fight this at all. It does not matter. I don't know why I decided to fight it. Okay, let me first order of business. Tech speed on, battle style set. That's good. You need to have battle style. Are you gonna be quitting every fight? Yes. I can't fight. I think I get Pokeballs right after How fight. So by then I'm just boxing my starter once I get to the city. Which Pokemon are you gonna choose as your partner? Have you decided? I already have it. I'm How. Nice to meet you, How. Actually, when I was making the splits, all of the trials, I had no clue what to put as the picture. So right now they're just low quality pictures of Eevees. I think the only one that isn't is the Ghost Trial, which I just put a random picture for. And the Elite Four. The Elite Four doesn't have a normal picture. Yo. Hallow will probably be a problem. That is the main thing I was scared of. I thought I would have to get Snorlax to carry me for Hallow, because I thought it might be the only way to beat it. I did remember, like, right before I started, though, that Picky Peck exists. So I can get a flying type. Hello, Gold. Alright, so we're on the How fight now. Don't remember my... Can't see them very well. I might take a quick glance at the settings in a second to figure out why I'm lagging a bit, but I'll only do it if it keeps persisting for a while, when it gets, like, annoying. Okay, that is hot. Yeah, you can get Snorlax before, like, anything. Once you get Tauros, you can get Snorlax. Okay, is it Numbad 1 that lets me go to the next split? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, so How is done. Thoughts on How's character? I mean, I know a lot of people dislike his character. Same with Hop. I don't mind him, though. I don't think it's a bad character. But yeah. Yeah, you can get Snorlax before Hala, because you can catch Munchlax once you get Tauros on this route. There's a rock that you can smash. I don't remember, though. You might actually get Tauros after Hala. But you can at least catch a Munchlax on the first island, and it's just a friendship evolution, so it's basically free. Because most runs do ban the Poke Care thing. I will be as well. I think. I don't know. I think in either the originals or this game you get it after, but I think in a different one you get it, like, right before. But I might be wrong. Most runs do ban Poke-Care because you can get some broken stuff from it, like snapping out of status effects randomly. I will be doing the same thing. The only exception I'll make is for friendship evolutions, as you need it for them. But I think that's balanced out from the fact that I did not turn on the universal randomizer allowing me to evolve trade Pokemon without trading. Because that's what setting a lot of runs do. I did not because I just kind of forgot. And I think it's fair to add in Poke-Plego for the purpose of friendship evolutions. Yeah, the Suspicious Bean. Or not Plego, sorry. Poke-Care. Poke-Care for the friendship evolutions. But anyways, we gotta fight Spearows now. I didn't make a split for this because I honestly don't care enough. I don't think I'm gonna lose to some Spearow. And this is still in the part of the run that basically doesn't count because I still don't think I have balls. I'll check though. Do I have Pokeballs? No, I don't. So yeah, I have no Pokeballs yet. So this is not technically the run until I get the Pokeballs. But we gotta fight the Spearows. there might be like one. I could look at the decks again in a bit, but I don't really feel like it. But yeah, I don't think there are very many. I think the thing that scares me the most with this run is normal types in this game are in really weird spots spread out. Like, there's a lot of powerful ones I can get, but, like, they're all in, like, really, like, weird locations. So I actually have to look up where they all are. Like, I know you can get Kangaskhan. I'm also not doing the Poke, like, QR code thing. I don't remember what it's called. Island Scan, I think. I won't be doing any of that. Some runs do, and I may do it in a future run, but not this one. It's Spearow time. But, like, I know you can get Drampa, you can get Tauros, you can get Kangaskhan, but they're all, like, spread out and stuff. I know Drampa's, like, I think literally the last area of the game. It's, like, right before the League in the Ice Cave. And this game is just genuinely the scariest game in Nuzlocke. Isn't that only for starters? Mostly, like, the main purpose of it, yes, is to get starters, but I think there are some non-starter Pokemon you can get from it. But regardless, whether or not there were normal types in it, I either can't use it or I won't be using it, mostly because I'm too lazy. I may use it in another run, because I kind of want to do a grass-type only run for this game, but that is for later. Yeah, Tapu Koko's gonna save me. Alright, let's save the, like, the 20 base stat thing that only has Splash. Yeah, but after this, for future runs that I may stream, this game grass types only perhaps, I want to do a fighting type only challenge, either for X and Y or maybe Black and White or Black and White 2. One of those games. Run did not end on the Spearow. Yeah. Past that, I still need to finish Y Kaizo Ironmon. I did a 3-hour stream dedicated to that, and I think one run got past the first gym. So, we still got that. Yeah, the main reason I did want to do grass types only is for Laryntis. I love that Pokemon. I may also do a fairy type only for this game, mostly because I want an excuse to use Granbull. The grass type only was kind of an excuse to use Lurantis and an excuse to use Delamise, because I've never used it. Ball of Stardust, that's his name. Are you the Kahuna? Age-old question. Alright, thanks for the shiny rock. I won't... Oh yeah, speaking of, I won't be using the shiny rock. No Z moves. I will not be using any Z moves. Because I think that's actually normal Nuzlocke rules. It's like hardcore Nuzlocke. Or at least from what I've seen, they don't use Z moves. I know with X and Y they use Megas if the opponent has Megas, but besides that I won't be using Z moves. Like, I won't be using them at all, even against trainers who do have them. I kinda grew a liking to Granbull in the recent, like, weeks. It's mostly because of Masters. Masters came out with Lacey from Scarlet and Violet with Matt with Granbull, and I was kind of upset at first, but I learned to like Granbull a bit more. But yeah, that's kind of the reason I really want to use Granbull because it's fun. I may also do a Volt White or Volt White Black or Blaze Black 2 Nuzlocke hardcore because that could be really fun as well. Though I would probably do it on like the regular mode rather than the hard mode that I did, like the hard mode that I played my first playthrough on of that game. Yeah, I think Delamise is like the most unfortunate Pokemon to ever exist though. It's the kind of reason I wanted to do the grass type only Nuzlocke to use it. Because it's like genuinely one of the rarest Pokemon in the game. I also, this is not really a rule, like I could do it if I wanted to. I won't be using any calculators to calculate damage, for the reason of the fact that I don't actually understand how to input stuff on them. Just be for real, I have no clue how to input EVs and stuff on a calculator. When did you leave? Oh yeah, no problem. If I'm still streaming, come on back, of course. But yeah, I won't be using damage calc, because I have no clue how it works, and honestly, I was talking about it a while ago with a friend. I've kind of just learned to estimate the amount of damage a move does. Based off, you know, stats. Base stats of a Pokemon and stuff. Mainly from all my time on Showdown. Oh my god. I am sorry if that was loud. Hello.
What is up? My diggity gamer.
We're live. Okay.
Hi, YouTube.
Okay, yeah, your sprite's on there. We've gotten someone to join. New rule, you can only get Snorlax through the Sinnoh Tree Munchlax method. I would actually rather...
Oh god, no! No, okay, whoever said that, kill them. I want their IP address so I can send a pipe bomb to their house.
Gotta just, like, get them out of here. Oh, that's awful. Intro. Yeah, the intro.
I
think we're about to get balls. So I think the run can truly begin 20 minutes in.
Yippee!
It only took us 14 to get to how.
Yeah, no, I was just, I was finishing up writing a silly little death battle thing, because I'm autistic like that.
No, we've been running through. I'll give you the rundown of stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, normal hardcore Nuzlocke rules, no overleveling. First encounter on each red, that is normal type for this run. What else? Pokemon dies. No Z moves. I can't use any Z moves. And no items in battle besides held items, etc., etc. Average stuff.
Oh god, Ace Roll is actually gonna be kind of a nightmare, methinks.
Yeah, I decided to give Hop the hardest starter, but honestly it does not matter the most. Because every starter in the end is going to be... Pretend your Pokemon using agility. Every starter will be a starter, and the other fact of the matter is that it really doesn't matter that How has a ghost type, because the majority of Pokemon on my team will probably be able to learn Crunch or some sort of dark move, or something.
Yeah, also, I mean, oh wait, it's Ultra Sign. You can get Alolan Eradicate.
You can get both, yeah. I can. I can get Gumshoos and Eradicate. Yeah. I genuinely thought I would have to rely on Snorlax for the first Kahuna. And then I remember that Picky Peck exists.
Yeah, no, Picky Peck's normal flying, so you have that.
I have that, yeah. Also, I think it's impossible to get Snorlax in this run because you have to catch the first normal type you can find, and the first area where you can find a normal type is only in the route where you find Snorlax as well.
Oh,
Munchlax. Because the problem is that the two other areas is the trainer school and the area near Kukui's lab, and the only thing there is like Wingull, Inkay, and Slowpoke, and then at the trainer school it's only Alolan, Grimer, and Zorua. Once you get past that area, I know you can get Furfrou, which I think that will be a major help in this run. For early game, being a single stage.
Furfrou's kind of alright.
That's why I'm not super worried about Elima, is because of Furfrou. Alright, I got myself a grubbin.
If I know nobody got me, I know this dog got me.
Thank you for the 10 Pokeballs. Now we can truly begin. Now, if I'm correct, it's a toss-up between 3 mons I can get. It's either going to be the rat, it's going to be Gumshoe's pre-evolution, or...
Funny Orange Man pre-evolution.
Or, Picky Pack. I don't really know which one I'm hoping for the most.
I feel like Picky Pack would probably be the best.
Picky Pack's probably the best for early, but who knows. I'll take whatever I can get.
Alright, let's go gambling!
Alright, and we are getting...
And we get...
Not that, because I can't use that. That is grubbin. One more time.
Let's
time,
do this
not get
again.
grubbin. Also, I'm pretty sure that I forget where you get Tauros, so I don't even think I could get it until after Hala, apparently. Okay, we got Picky Pack.
Alright, that's good. That's a decent one.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. No, I will be tryharding on this run for the most part. Like, I'm gonna be trying to get the best, like, every encounter I can, because I'm gonna need them.
So, like, let's go. Are you going to have you ever thought of a naming scheme for the nicknames or not?
I have not, so we're gonna come up with it right now.
I feel like it should just be like, since it's normal, boring, it should be like the most basic names.
I kind of wanted to do that, and I think I know what I want to do now. I think I know what we're gonna do.
Name all your team John.
We're gonna name them all after, like, some, like, basic snacks.
Alright. So what's this gonna be? Potato chips?
We're gonna be... No. Say hello... Oh, it's a female, okay. Say hello to Pringles. Because the last video I saw on TikTok... You have to be the best like no one ever was. I do. The last video I saw on TikTok was the guy going, I got a pran of Kingles.
Pran of Kingles?
You got a pran of Kingles? Okay, where am I going? I actually have no clue where to go. I have not played this game in so long.
Me neither. My memory's just stone.
Oh, I should have... I will switch now. I gotta switch my team member out. Gotta switch out non-applicable.
You don't belong here.
Run's lost. Gotta switch out run non-applicable.
Anyways, so I'm gonna yap about City of the Wolves if you don't mind me.
Go ahead.
Alright, so the funniest thing is that Cristiano Ronaldo is in the game. And everyone had this feeling is that he was just shoehorned in, like, not even SNK wanted him. And, like, so they got, like, one of the original guys who did, like, one of the Halo OVAs to do a video for City of the Wolves.
Yeah.
And Ronaldo, he was a single frame just sliding across the screen. Like, no animation or anything.
Oh, I don't know what I was doing. I forgot completely that there's 2 How fights. I think the first house was supposed to be that one, but I'm going to level up for that now because I am very scared of losing early on to How.
Yeah, alright, anyways, back to my yap.
Yeah.
Alright, so, and then, but the other guest character, Salvatore Ganishi, or how to pronounce his name, he had like a full animation. Like, it was nicely animated. And now here's the funniest thing. I guess the game has announced that Ronaldo is not going to have a arcade mode. And you can't customize his colors.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so now that just made everyone, and that's gonna have to be added later on. So that means that just made everyone go, yeah, no, Ronaldo was just forced in. They didn't even want him.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna, while I'm at it here. What's my button for it? Undo split, I'm at 8. I'm gonna undo that split. Because I've realized that Picky Peck may not be the best option to get first.
Oh boy.
Because How, in his next fight at the festival, already has Pichu.
Oh shit.
So we may be boned, but that's okay.
Fuck it, we ball.
We'll win. That's why I'm leveling up to level cap already. I'm kind of hoping I get a normal type attack. or else bad things are gonna happen.
Oh boy, I sure do hope so. He has a normal type attack, I says with Joyce. I would soon electrocute right in my balls.
Yeah, we might get struck down by Pichu.
Strike me down, Zeus. You don't have the balls.
The good thing is that we'll, like, if we can beat the Pichu, I think we're pretty much home free for the Rowlet. It's like the home run.
Oh boy, nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
Yeah, it's basically that. Like, you just win at that point. Once the Pichu goes down, I'm pretty good. But I will be leveling to level cap regardless. Because...
So what is level cap?
7. That's How's Pichu.
Oh boy.
Or Pichu, Rowlet's level. Yeah. Can you get anything on Hallie? Oh, you can get stuff on Hallie outskirts.
The more I see the Harley Quinn fart fetish comic, the more I want to die.
Oh wait, I can get Stuffle? What? That's awesome!
Oh shit, that would be dope.
That's... Stuffle is after Hal. So if we can get that, that'd be great. Oh my goodness. Trainer School I can't get anything, but Howley City I can get Beware. Well, not Beware. I can get Furfro, I can get Happiny. I think that's it. And Howley, if I get to Howley outskirts, I'm guaranteed the Stuffle, because the other Pokemon are SOS encounters, being Alolan Raticate and Gumshoos. Like, SOS encounters in this game make no sense. Like, what do you mean I can catch a level 5 Salamence in the first island?
Yeah, the Salamence.
It's so weird.
Oh boy, I wonder what that is. Level 5 the humble level 5 Salamence.
Yeah. We'll run this next fight. I'm gonna use my quick typing skills to look at movesets. Bulbapedia.
Look at my shit over this. Hold on, I'm setting this.
Let me look at. I'm looking at Picky Peck Gen 7 moves. Okay, I do get a normal move.
Alright, that's good.
Bidoof SOS calls Dialga. Calls Dialga to help. Yeah, basically.
Oh boy.
That's what a randomizer does. I think I've randomized this game once, and I had a Grubbin call for help, and then like Palkia came in. So we do get a normal type move. The problem is that it's a special normal type move, and it's Echo Voice. Oh, I didn't know that one.
Oh god.
What is my Picky Peck, by the way? I should probably have looked at that earlier. What are we looking at here? On the Pranikingles. What is his nature? I don't know. Naughty. What's naughty nature? I'm looking at it now.
Increases attacks, decreases special defense.
So that's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
What's the ability on it? Keen Eye. Does that change over time into something else? Keen Eye or Skill Link? No. So we got probably the worst ability. Because Skill Link is so much better. You can get Bullet Seed on it. That would have been better, but it's okay. Because we'll just make it out.
Fuck it, we ball.
We'll just ball with it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's always morally correct.
I didn't mention it earlier before you came in.
Yeah.
So unlike most Nuzlocke, a lot of Nuzlocke just go to Elite Four.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be taking this like Heart Gold and Soul Silver. We're gonna do post game.
Boo!
Oh, hello, Mike.
Oh, hey, Mike.
I'm on that bubblegum simulator grind right now.
Simulator?
Yeah. We were playing it all yesterday.
This game's actually gas.
Okay, hold on. We gotta take a short respite because I need to set something up now.
Oh boy. Alright, Mike Stingy.
Yeah, I gotta set it up now.
What?
I have a thing set up. I don't have it for you where... Sorry. Where whenever someone talks, like an icon lights up to show that they're talking.
Okay. Man, I actually have no idea what the fuck they were thinking. Making it the level 16 mastery on fucking buffs to be 15 million when I gotta get to level 20.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna try and
What?
set that up now while I'm at it. Where is the thing?
Okay, so the whole Death Battle subreddit is going cuckoo nut mode over Ash versus Yugi.
How come?
Because, like, a lot of people trying to find what the fuck could Ash do to Yugi. Then a lot of people's like, throw hands.
Yeah, I feel like Yugi is more experienced
But,
at throwing
like-
hands.
But like, are we talking like Yugi with the Millennial Puzzle or not?
I assume it's gonna be like Adam versus Ash and not like Yugi Moto, but at the same time, part of me's like, and then there's some people's like, oh well, the field, so like Ash should just have Pokemon dig underneath it. Like, what the fuck is Mirror Force gonna do when Crocodile comes out of nowhere?
Yeah, but what is Dig gonna do against an Egyptian god?
Fair point, but hear me out, Gengar, Hypnosis. Listen,
I mean-
I don't care who wins. I just want Ash to win because it'd be really fucking funny.
It would be funny, yeah.
It would really be funny.
But I don't think he will.
Yeah, no, he
Like-
probably.
Yeah.
As much as 64 will say he will because he's mad at Death Battle, it doesn't matter. I don't think he
Listen, all I'll say is this: when it comes to 64, just don't listen.
Don't listen
Don't
to him
care about
Death
what he-
Battle.
Yeah, no, don't listen to his opinions. He's still salty of over Goku versus Superman.
Why? Who do you say wins?
They say Superman wins, and I say Goku wins because my brother pointed out that Goku is a trained martial artist. While Superman is strong, he doesn't exactly know how to properly fight.
Okay, so here's my take on that, right? Superman's really strong, right?
Yeah, he is. Again,
And like you said, that is a really good argument to point out, right? When it comes to combat experience, right? Superman is like a Viltrumite in the way with fighting style, right? There's not really any martial arts. You're kind of flying through the air and just punching people, right? But it's like I was like, even if we're talking, right, that it's like, you know, Super Saiyan Blue or some shit against like Superman. What do you do when you have like current manga Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, who like, you know, kind of is like the pinnacle of martial arts?
yeah, exactly. Like, that's the thing. Like, again, I do get why they see Superman winning. I could see Superman winning. It's just, again, I straight up say every time a new Death Battle comes, like, oh, there's a chance the character that should win won't, or like a character I like will die. I was like, I just say don't focus on that. Just enjoy the animation.
Yeah, just have fun.
But like, another thing too that I'd like to point out is that I just feel like Superman has so many more weaknesses too, right? Like Superman,
Yeah, that's fair.
like people like to talk about how Superman's basically invincible, but I'm like, okay, well, he's susceptible to magic, he's weak to kryptonite. If he's away from the sun, right, he gets weakened because he draws power from the sun.
Yeah, again, like I said, I agree with you. Goku should win, but like the fight itself was generally great. For Superman 3, Superman versus Goku versus Superman 3, it was generally amazing. The characters, like, it showed them being friends, and it's like, I like that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, like, I like it when both, like, if they do a good job on showing both the characters, I don't really care who wins, because it's like, yeah, the characters were, like, it's them.
On a real note, though, I still think that that Goku wins, and like I know I've seen some feats of Superman about shit he can lift and all that stuff, right? But at the same time, I'm like, one of the feats I see people bring up is how like Superman lifted a chain with like multiple planets attached to it and like dragged them through its space.
Mhm.
And then I'm kind of just like, I mean, yeah, but like, you're also seeing characters in Dragon Ball, right, who are like at the power level of 1,000 being easy planet stoppers, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are we at now? Like, we're most likely in like the trillions, if not higher.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, it's just power scaling a Dragon Ball is very fucking weird.
Like you're talking Z Broly. Now I don't like to count this one a lot because it wasn't canon, right? But you had Z Broly who simply powered up and blew up an entire galaxy with his aura.
Yeah.
You have characters like Majin Buu. Actually, Majin Buu can just easily do that shit, right? That one's canon, right? And Goku beat his ass, right? And you gotta consider Goku is now multiple times physically and like stronger in like his ki and all that shit, and he also has a form that like is the heightened peak of his martial arts.
Yeah.
Okay. I've set up the little picture now.
Yippee.
Okay, now we can get back to work on the Nuzlocke.
Alright, let's stop talking about.
No, you can keep talking about it because we just need conversation. Ash won Orange Islands League. Goku didn't. Let that sink in. Thank you, Gold.
Hey, thank you, buddy.
But yeah, maybe I don't have like a solidified opinion though, because I don't read the comics necessarily.
Yeah.
So anything I know is brought to me by already pre-existing feats that I know about.
It's kind of the logic. What I said when I think you and Daniel were talking about stuff. I said like there's always like one issue where they sneezed and destroyed a dimension.
Yeah, like that's the thing with comic characters. It's like every single comic character probably at some point has a very powerful feat.
Yeah.
So like that's why every time like when I see a character go up against a comic character, it's like, all right, there's like a 55% chance the comic character will win.
Mm.
And like sometimes it's like, all right, yeah, it kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's like, again, it's just a silly little fighting versus show.
It's
YouTube. It's not that deep, dog.
Again, yeah, no, it does. It's not that deep. And also, again, I remember 64 once said that Death Battle hates Goku. They do not. Like, they really do like Goku.
I don't think they really hate a character. Or like, favor characters. From what I've seen, at least.
I'm trying to remember.
I thought that at first when I watched the Obi-Wan fight, and then I realized that Obi-Wan blew up a planet in the comics. I was like, okay, never mind.
Yeah, granted, I feel like they should also have count that because I believe the Star Wars Extended Universe is not canon.
Yeah, that's fair.
I could be wrong, but hey, whatever.
Who won against Alucard and Dio? I'm trying to remember.
Dio, but it was
Dio.
That I will strip it. That is wrong. They should not. That is clear bias.
I was gonna say that is such bullshit. I was so cheesed at that. I'm like, you're telling me this man Dio went through Alucard like fucking almost 3 million times.
Alucard has
he would
like
not.
way more experience just in general with living, and like there's just no way that he could kill him.
Yeah. I mean, the fight was still pretty well animated and stuff like that. It's just the victor was wrong.
I don't know. I think the brains of people have just been poisoned when it comes to these topics. Whenever I'm watching TikTok, I'll get every like now and then I'll get those videos of like people who use like a PNG of a random character as their avatar, and I just hate them. It actually pisses me off so much. Like there's like a guy who uses Johnny, and he's just always wrong.
Yeah, no, like straight up, I would just straight up say, shut up, enjoy the funny fight animation.
Like, there are some people who are right on stuff and whatnot.
But yeah, like one thing I was talking about, right? Daniel was trying to bring up to me some shit. I think it was how Superman beats like the Doomslayer, and I was like, no, it does. No, he doesn't. I'm like, dog, you don't even know. I didn't know for the longest time. I'm a huge ass Doom fan, and it's like I never even realized up until like not that long ago. Like I knew he was really strong, right? But it's like I didn't think he was like a galaxy buster. I bet no. This guy is genuinely fucking. I'm like, damn. When you really put it together, like put his lore together, right? This guy essentially just This guy essentially just killed God, like the Christian God in his world.
Damn, Doomsday, I wasn't familiar with your game like that.
And the worst part is that he just gets stronger. If you're stronger than him, he just gets stronger than you. And he did all of this not through some crazy ass powers or abilities or whatever, right? That like some magic or some shit, right? How the Flash can run indefinitely fast or whatever type of shit, or like fucking Wonder of You has a crazy ass ability from JoJo where like Calamity just falls in. No, he just did that just through punching people.
Yeah.
Doomslayer
That
versus
really makes-
Itachi, who wins the twerk off.
Yeah, it is kind of nuts. Anyways, I don't know if you saw it all, Mike, but because there's like I don't know. Can you see like the VC description on Xbox?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, then let me
oh,
tell you.
live.
Yeah, we're live on YouTube.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never thought to tell me this?
I didn't
Like
know
not
if you
once
could
when I joined?
I didn't know if you could see the thing. I was gonna bring it up.
No, I can't.
I was gonna bring it
No,
up, but then
I
you
was-
kind of joined, and then you started having the death battle conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, we are live. I'm streaming Pokemon
How many-
Ultra Sun.
How many people do you have watching?
Like maybe one or two.
One.
Oh, hello, the 1 or 2 people watching.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. Yeah, I'm doing Ultra Sun. I'm doing hardcore Nuzlocke only normal types. And we're probably about to lose.
Oh, okay.
Are you at in your stream? I gotta pull that up.
Here's the funniest thing of speaking of Death Battle. So recently, some guy made a match of Nobuo Kugasaki versus Garrett the Garbage Man Garrison.
Who?
What?
And when? And what?
The guy Nobara from JJK versus the pink jacket guy from the Minecraft movie.
Yes,
Oh.
it's
Obviously
the
the pink
funniest
jacket guy.
shit ever.
Yeah, obviously Garrett slammed the trash man, the garbage
Yeah.
man.
I mean, like, think about this, right? Did Nobara survive an explosion to the face? No.
No.
And the garbage man survived an explosion off the bridge and then came back, right? And, you know,
I
Listen,
honestly
Garrett
don't
the
remember
Garbage
what
Man
he
has
did.
his boyfriend Steve to help him out.
he does.
Yeah, I didn't expect the 69 scene in the Minecraft movie.
Oh,
Seen it? I was
okay.
just the word on that.
Anyways, as for where we are in the run, we got our first Pokemon. We've got Picky Peck.
Pringles.
We called him Pringles. And we're about to fight the rival, and I think I got the worst possible encounter. It was either getting this Yungoos or Rattata, and I got the one flying type when Hao has a Pichu.
It's Sojo over.
Yeah, that does sound pretty shit.
But we're going up to level cap, and we'll try our best.
Nah, I'd win.
Nah, I win.
We'll do our best to win. And if we don't,
Yeah,
then it's just
I
another reset.
so Brian is in my game, yeah, and I realized he AFK'd all night, spinning eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that bubblegum simulator grind be weird.
Brian's light
No,
bill is, like,
because
gone.
you don't understand Brian though, right? So like, we always like play with Brian, you know, and every single game that's like super grindy, like I actually don't know how he does it, right? Like his ass is glued to that
He
chair, right?
dedicates like weeks into the game.
That
Yeah,
is
like
some common behavior.
shit. What was that one RPG game we were all playing on Roblox?
Divas of Creation or whatever.
Yeah, Devils of Creation. Yeah, this guy was like levels beyond us, despite us all starting at the same time, right? And it's like,
Bubblegum.
He-
I started playing Bubblegum Simulator with him yesterday, and he says, "This game came out last weekend. How much time do you think I have in it?" And I go, "How much?" And he says, "I already have over 100 hours."
Lord Jesus
He had, like
Christ!
107 or something.
well,
Probably.
I did say in his defense, he AFKs it overnight.
Yeah.
So that definitely increases his hours.
Mhm.
I don't know how to see my hours, so
Yeah, I don't know either.
Me neither.
He just has a timer up. Maybe. I think
play.
every run is either gonna be make or break by the 1/3 of what normal type we get,
Yep.
and probably just getting Picky Peck in general before Hala. because the problem with that is just I kind of need it, or I'm just boned.
It's a boned if we are, a boned if we don't.
But the problem is if I get piggyback on the first row, I don't know if I can beat How because of his Pichu.
I mean,
Maybe just
does Pichu have an electric type move at
Yeah, it
level
has
7?
Thunder Shock. It's level 6,
shit.
but it has Thunder Shock.
maybe just get better.
Yeah, I should have thought about
Okay.
that.
You're welcome.
Okay,
I know.
I need to lock in.
Do you have anything that can like lower stats or something on
I have
piggyback?
Growl. Or is
Okay,
it
yeah,
Leer?
that's
It might be Leer, I don't know. It doesn't matter. There's nothing I can do. I just have to spam Echoed Voice and pray.
We just gotta get lucky.
I foresee a 1 in 60 crit in my future. I gotta kill the cat before I go to place to
Fuck
fight.
cat.
Gotta let him
Okay.
die.
I wonder what those people I rage baited yesterday are doing today.
Dog, it was like an hour-long rage bait.
Oh my god, I had them. Oh. Okay.
Sorry, I was about to say Gambit X Rogue is my lifeblood, but what the fuck? What? How long did you rage bait a person?
Not just one.
So, I was playing Bubblegum Simulator yesterday, right? As per usual, and I came across this. Fuck. Where do I even start? Where do I even start on this?
This guy was in chat talking to his friend, and he was talking about a job.
Listen, shh, hush, hush.
Don't go that way.
It Okay, so it all started, right? There's this one little kid, right? Who he asked for a code, right? Like if there's any codes in the game. I'm gonna assume this guy was like 10 or 11 or some shit, right? Because I told him the code was Gullible 2025 and he actually fucking fell for it. I was so proud of that moment, right? And then some other guy started talking. And for absolutely zero reason at all, I just told him to like shut up and stop talking, right? And I just started acting really mean, and they were actually taking me serious, and I just got more extravagant with my lies and shit, right? I think one of them assumed that I was like pretending I was rich or some shit, which I wasn't. So I just went along with it and started acting like I'm rich as fuck.
And in the end, you said you're making 6 figures as like
Yeah, in the end
a something. I can't remember exactly what it was.
I said it was a quant.
Yeah, 6 figures as a quant.
Yeah.
You gonna talk
it
about
was
the
so
money
good.
spread you're gonna do?
Yeah, I I said I was gonna do a money spread on their on their dad's Ashford, and I was they were going on for hours, dog. Like I kept them like every single time one of them like made a mistake or some shit, and I corrected them. I just called them good boy or some shit. Like I was fucking with them. I was going against like 4 dudes too.
And I quote, "The lion doesn't turn when the small dog yaps."
Yeah.
It was so funny because there was like a 20-minute respite too, and then it went back to it.
Yeah, because I fucking started speaking again how nice the peace and quiet was without having doggies yapping in my ears, some shit.
Just trying to get this stupid thing done.
Guys, when did Yuji Itadori have a 2006 Subaru RX-78 STI wide body?
What?
So why are you speaking in like runes?
check
In a
the
room.
VC shit post.
Okay, hold on, let me see
You
this.
see shitpost?
Oh, when did he have this?
Where's VC shitpost? I never go into this server.
Music and VC. It's under the anime channel. Music and VC shitposts. I'm just trying to get this cat to die.
I don't.
Here, let me
Oh,
ping
music
you,
and
Steve.
VC. Okay, I got it. Whip Kaizen. I love how the second image just isn't loading. Oh, there we go. When did he have this?
Show your AIDS.
Eventually, this bunny ear will have to use pound,
Eventually.
or I'm gonna have to kill it when I run out of 40 growls.
Yeah, another thing. So, you know those enchants
Oh
we
my
were
God, I got a
talking
crit.
to you about, Jace?
Yeah.
On Bubblegum Simulator? So on normal legendaries, right, it's like 750, right, to like reroll, like the fucking enchant, right? But they get Team Up 5, which is the best one. It's like a 0.2% chance, right? And I was like, this isn't so bad, right? It's only 750 per enchant. And then I looked at the tier 3 legendary I had. Dog, it was 20,000. I'm like, how the fuck does Brian have, like, team up 5 on all of his pets?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, the Bunnery is using Splash! It got a crit with Pound, and I got so happy.
That thing, it's just like, fuck you, I ain't killing that cat.
I got 10 HP left, that's 10 more pounds, because I have nothing to use but Growl that won't hurt it. Oh, we got another crit! Now it's only 6 more, but that's like 15 more splashes. This is why every start of the run is gonna take 1 hour. I'd actually be faster playing Sword and Shield. Actually, the most boring start to a Pokemon game ever, by the way. I hate Sword and Shield start.
Sword and Shield is just existing.
I don't hate it as a game, but like the start of the game is so agonizing to get through.
I actually like Sword and Shield a lot.
I like it too, but like it's just the start for me. Like until you get to the wild area, it's just really boring to do. Especially when you're doing a Nuzlocke and you keep dying, because you can't Dynamax.
You can't Dynamax in the Nuzlocke? What?
In a hardcore Nuzlocke, you're not allowed to Dynamax.
Ooh, that is pretty bad.
Just like in the Ultra Sun when I can't use Z moves.
I'm assuming in X and Y you can't use Mega Evolutions.
It's actually the only exception. You can use it when the opposing trainer uses it. There's the only time you can use Mega Evolution. So if I go to fight Diantha and she Mega Evolves her Garchomp. Tutorial's so basic. Yeah.
Her Garchomp?
Or her Gardevoir.
Her Gardevoir.
Thank you. I can use Mega
You stupid
Evolution.
idiot head.
Okay, dog.
You dumb asshole.
Okay, dog. Who named their Volcarona Jungle Gyms?
I did it. Wait, what?
We had a Pokemon battle in class, like, and my Volcarona on my team, I named it Jungle Gyms because like not so long ago there was a Jungle Gyms restaurant that burnt down in our town.
Wait, what?
Dog, Solar muted for a second, and I looked at my phone because the stream delay, and I seen the picture pop up. The picture that I have set to it. You know, like that picture of, like, the guy, like, putting his hand on the other guy's shoulder, and he has, like, the really long face?
Yeah.
It's just that, but Uryu.
Oh, yeah, Batman. Sorry, my brother came to harass me with his new sweater.
Dog, I have used 40 growls! And he still hasn't killed me. Yeah, I just used my 40th growl.
10,000 fucking growls.
I think I actually might kill this Bunnery. I kid you not.
So like, what happens when you're doing a Nuzlocke, right? And you get like a Magikarp, you know?
You're fucked. Actually, no, Cove can't even use it.
I can't use Magikarp in this run. But technically, like, if you have another Pokemon, you're good.
Just not kill you.
Because you do have your starter, but I just can't use my starter in this run.
Yeah. Well,
Because it's normal
you're
type
trying to
only.
actually kill it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my starter killed before the Howl battle, so I don't have to like switch it, so I don't have to like switch in it and stuff. So I only have Piggyback. But this Bunnery trainer doesn't want to kill me. Actually, I think I just thought of a smart strategy to do.
What?
I'm gonna get Picky Peck like really close to level cap because I only have to enter the battle at the level cap. If I overlevel during it, it's fine.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get it really close to level cap to where. Oh my god! I killed the Bunnery. Are you kidding me? I hate you, Lass Audrey. That is crazy.
Fuck you, Lass Audrey.
I used 40 growls and she didn't kill me. Oh, there's another trainer. Thank God.
Packard, humble him.
Oh god, don't that fucking clown.
Doug, we are almost an hour into the run and we haven't done the first split.
Oh dear god.
Okay, this guy's Caterpie better end me. I'm expecting good things from you, kid. Your Caterpie better, like, take my Litten to the underworld immediately.
Yeah, let's fuck her.
Tackle? How much is that gonna do? Oh, that did 2
I
damage.
just
That
want
makes me
to
so happy.
Please don't make me blast through all my gems, please.
Okay, just use tackle again, buddy. I know you can do it. That's my goat!
Yeah. The fuck-ass cat is dead!
Finally,
Celebrate!
it's over. That actually
We
took
can
so
celebrate.
long.
We can celebrate!
Now we can go fight Hal. We're 1 hour into the run.
We're only an
We're
hour
so
in.
boned.
My finger's going numb from clicking reroll all, like, too many times.
Like, I cleaned my entire room yesterday while just letting eggs spin. I was so sad.
That's a grind set. That's a grind set.
I didn't get a single
gambling
legendary.
grind.
The
gem. I
nice
was
thing
so
about the
mad.
auto open though is that like it doesn't open one at a
it's
time.
amazing,
It opens all of them, so it's like it's great.
Yeah. How do I get to Howley Outskirts? Doug, I hate the names in this game because there's Howley, and I keep pronouncing it Howley. So all I'm thinking of is Howley Walmart. Can't get this because it's still Route 1. I know you can catch stuff on subsections of routes, which would be great. If there were any subsections of routes in this area.
I'm gonna go browse Twitter. I'm gonna see what mistake waits for me there.
Oh, you deleted Twitter.
I did. Off my phone.
Uh-oh.
I still have it on my PC. I just barely use it at all. Listen, I feel free without having it on my phone. I rarely touch it with my
Yeah.
I thought to go. You know the okay, good. Zach Scott.
Oh, my glorious king.
Yeah.
No, I didn't even have to commission this one.
Imagine, if you will, Zach Scott coming to your GMs going, make Daisy an elephant.
No, because I've seen what the DM looks like. It's so scary. I've seen, like, someone took a screenshot of him sending them a DM, and you can see, like, the message with, like, his picture. It's so funny.
I mean, it's funny. Like, it's a funny bit of him just constantly having Daisy Elephant.
Thank you, Pran of Kingles.
I mean, at least he's commissioning artists.
Yeah. Oh, we got the Space Italians. I completely forgot these guys existed.
Someone did some art of Zach Scott in, like, the art giving Daisy the elephant fruit.
Dog, like, who are these guys, man? Though the blinding one is left in such a state so dark and enfeebled. We've just got to make sure the blinding one can shine like it used to again, right?
What?
So let's get started by having a look around. It's the Space Italians.
Oh.
These, like, the two random guys in Ultra Sun and Ultraman who are trying to revive Necrozma. Or whatever. I actually don't know what they're doing. I know you fight them once. They have, like, Poiple. But I don't even have it as a split because it's literally one Poiple. But now, we're gonna have to do a little more leveling, and then we're gonna fight Hal. Goofy
Hey, are the
Power
dishes
Ranger
washed?
looking up.
Zach Scott Games.
She sighed in anger. She knew they weren't washed.
Washed. Like, for real shit, Zach Scott Games used to be my childhood. Like, dead ass.
Oh no, me too. No, I can't get over the Weezer movie.
Is it actually real, the Weezer movie?
It's the official discussing film account. Like, it is the real one.
Oh my god, that dead ass!
Like, it's not like a parody account or anything.
There's a Weezer movie coming in.
There's a Weezer
Hell
movie.
yeah.
It's gonna be a mockumentary in the style of Scott Pilgrim. And Weird, the Al Yankovic story with Keanu Reeves as the villain.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know either.
I don't either. Not alright. Twitter's boring. I'm gonna go to Blue Sky. I once got some not good stuff on Blue Sky.
Yeah, go to Instagram and you'll get the worst things ever.
No, like dead ass. I got hit with the combination of feet, some really bad stuff, and Morgana with his ass out.
Okay, what is your Twitter? What the fuck?
Nothing. No, Blue Sky went, hey, you like art? Have this shit.
Is there something you want to tell us, Ole?
No, I'm generally not into that shit. It just went.
Solar, it's okay. It's okay.
It's
You can be
okay.
open with us.
You wanna know the worst part? I have to fight Pichu with a special move. Because it's echoed voice. I'm a physical attacker.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna look at actually like what my thing is. How much XP I need. I need 90
Oh my
XP.
god. Stop! Okay, no, I'm never using Blue Sky again. I got more fetish shit.
You just can't escape it.
I can't. What does Blue Sky think? Oh, hey, this guy likes fetish bullshit. Going fucking insane.
Okay.
Take my last.
Have fun, I
swear-
guess.
Mike, I will decapitate you.
Ooh, la 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 la.
I will rip your throat out.
I have
Yep,
to
yep.
get to 90 XP now. Oh, I just accidentally hit my caps lock.
Do
key.
you know how many times I've been threatened to be killed
Just
by my
Stop.
friends?
Yeah, too many.
Yeah, listen. Same thing with these, this VC.
Oh yeah, I forgot that the
Like,
picture.
yes.
I forgot that the thumbnail for the stream because the thumbnail I originally was gonna use didn't work. So I took a screen cap of a Drampa over like a background of like a burning house and it just says LOL. Because like the Pokedex Sun or the Pokemon Sun entry, Pokedex entry for Drampa is like if it befriends a kid who's getting bullied, it'll find the bully's house and burn it down. That's why we're gonna use him in this run.
Hell yeah.
I guess I have to be nice to you now, huh?
No, I didn't want to open Pokemon Care. Get me out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, run's lost. I open Pokemon Care. Can you
Oh,
leave
hell
me
no.
alone? I don't want to care for my Pokemon.
They're nothing but weapons to me.
They're all gonna die, probably. I don't care about Prana Kingles.